Welcome back to Vision on TV. We're here at the Anarchist Book Fair and we're very lucky to have two guests from Mute magazine. Tell us about your magazine.
Hi, I'm Ben from Mute and I'm a contributing editor. Mute is a now quarterly print magazine and a regular online magazine, so continually updated with new content, and it's been going for ages. Mute, we sort of define it as culture and politics after the net, and in practice that means we cover all kinds of things, so developments in culture, art, politics, theory, and activism, etc. So it's very broad, and that's the idea, is that we look at all of these things.
Okay, but what are its politics exactly?
I'd say it's broadly sort of left libertarian, somewhat communist. We don't have a party line or a single sort of ideological position, but we do tend to cover the left of the spectrum and what's not being said in the mainstream media, obviously.
Okay. And what have you had controversial recently which would make you want to buy it?
I'm not sure about controversial, but we are trying to engage with what's going on with the cuts at the moment in Britain. I'm writing a lot of stuff on the current austerity regime and the new cuts being introduced this week. So that's worth reading in order to get, I'd say, a different angle on why we should resist the cuts.
That's a subject which interests us a lot, obviously. It interests everybody who's on a low wage or is unwaged in this country. What's different about your angle? I mean, there's various analyses coming out of exactly what the LibCon Commission coalition has done.
Okay, well, I guess I would say, I mean, speaking for myself, but this does go for a lot of Mute editorial, that we're quite hostile to the idea that any of us, working class, poor, less affluent people, should be paying for a crisis that's obviously a product of capitalism's own contradictions, and, you know, we're trying to make clear the reasons why there is nothing to really embrace about the cuts. It should be opposed. It's not good whether it's applying to culture or public services or whatever. It's not our crisis and we shouldn't be paying for it.
Okay, and what's your role in the magazine?
I'm the project coordinator for Mute and Open Mute, because we're not only a magazine, we're publishers and we're also a digital consultancy for arts organisations. So that's my role, more so.
What does that involve, in fact?
What does my role involve? Organisation. Managing, yeah, precisely.
As a consultancy in the arts?
So as a consultancy, yeah, well, we're running these workshops called Art at the Digital London, and they're free workshops free day sessions for all the London RFOs, and we've been commissioned by the Arts Council to do it, so it's just trying to see what particular strategies are available to small teams in comparison to the larger ones, which they're much more aware of.
I think we'd like to talk to you then. Thanks very much to you both.